Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new, welcome to a new video. Today I'm doing a more sit down vlog style video for you because today I am testing out the Superdrugs Own skincare range. I have just got home from work, my makeup is looking a little bit, I could really do with getting it off. So I thought what a more perfect time to film this video than for you this evening. There is definitely nothing worse than being at work for over 7 hours having a full face of makeup on. When you get home, the first thing that you want to do is remove this from your face. Today I'm going to be testing the Superdrugs Own Vitamin E range. I've heard such amazing things about this range, and I have also heard that there is a few items from this video that I'm going to show you which are dupes for higher end product, which is supposed to be absolutely amazing for dry sensitive skin, which we all know is the type of skin that I have. I have seen this skincare range raved about and talked about quite a lot over on YouTube and as well over on Instagram, so I really did want to get this video out for you testing the products myself. I have tried to find some reviews online, but there weren't many out there, and this is such a super inexpensive range, so I really wanted to get this video out there and show you in case you did want to try any of this stuff out for yourself. I do have 5, that's 10 Ellie, you don't have 10. I have 5 products to show you before we get on to the testing side of this video. I do just want to sit down, talk you through what I have brought and what order I will be doing them in and how much they cost. If you don't want to know what I have brought or how much they cost and you just want to see me testing the products, then you can skip ahead. I will leave a annotation, don't know what the word is, but I will leave a thing on screen telling you which time to skip to if you don't want to know about the products that I will be using. This shirt is a bit uncomfortable, but anyway. The first product that I have to share with you is the Vitamin E Skincare Hot Cloth Cleanser. This is rich in natural vitamin E and is high in antioxidants. And of course, this is for normal to dry skin, as I've said that this range is. I have heard super good things about this hot cloth cleanser, and apparently it is meant to be a dupe for the Liz Earle hot cloth cleanser. This is only £3, whereas the Liz Earle one is around 16 to 20, so that is a massive price difference. So I'm super excited to try this out to see if it is anything like the Liz Earle one. I have tried that one in the past and I did absolutely love it, but the price point put me off a little bit and I knew that I could get an alternative for cheaper. So this is what I will be taking my makeup off with first. I will then be going in with the Vitamin E Skincare Gentle Micellar Solution. So this acts as a micellar water, which you can also use to take off your makeup. I will be using this after the hot cloth cleanser just to make sure that all the makeup is removed and my skin is super clean to apply the next few products that I will be using. I do love a micellar water. It definitely leaves your face feeling so fresh and clean. So this was around £2 as well, which is so super inexpensive, and you do get 200 mils in here. So if this does work out any good for my skin and doesn't cause a reaction, then I would be definitely using this in my skincare routine. If you have been on my channel for a while, you will know that I do have super sensitive skin and it does react to a lot of things. So with this skincare being for dry skin, that it will work wonders for my skin and not cause any irritation or breakouts. But of course, that's what this video is for. So if it does cause any of those things, then you will see it later on in the video. I literally look like such an egghead. Because I've got my hair in a high pony, you can't really see it in the background. So the next thing I will then be going in with after the micellar water will be the Moisture Boost Facial Serum. This is meant to defend the skin against environmental damage. So this is just a really moisturising hydrating serum which I will be putting on after using the micellar water and properly taking off my makeup. I have never used a serum before, so I am super excited to see what this is like and if it will make any difference to my skincare routine or what it will do to my skin in the long term. So it's just meant to help make your face super hydrated, which is definitely what my skin lacks. So I will be really excited to try this out. I then have the last two products. This is the SPF 15 Moisturising Day Cream, and this is meant to offer 24-hour moisturisation. This is what it looks like. I did only get a little 50ml tube because the big tub was sold out. This was only £1.49. £1.49. How ridiculous is that? As if a skincare product is that cheap. And again, this is meant to be absolutely amazing and really hydrate the skin. This did have 4 to 5 stars on the Superdrug website, and I have heard a lot of people rave about this moisturiser and say how hydrating and good it is for the skin. So I am hoping this is true. I do love a really wet hydrating moisturiser because my skin is so dry. I just love to cake on the moisturiser. So I do hope that this does live up to the hype. And the last product I will then be testing from the Superdrug skincare range is the Nourishing Eye Cream. This is only a little tube, but it is only an eye cream, so it only needs to go on a little area. I have heard Mrs. Hinch talk about this eye cream. She absolutely loves it and raves about it and says that it's a holy grail in her skincare routine. I personally have never tried an eye cream before, so I am excited to give this a go to see what it will do to my under eyes and if it will make any difference. I do get really dry under eyes and really puffy ones as well, so I'm hoping that this will really help to keep them super hydrated and hopefully it will brighten the under eye as well. This was as well only £1.50 I believe, somewhere around that mark, definitely not over £2.50, so it was still very inexpensive. And yes, that is the last product that I will be testing in this video. I really hope that I love all of these products. They sound really good. For somebody that has super sensitive dry skin, I am just hoping that these products really work for me. If any of them do break me out, then of course I will stop using them. But to see any difference or to know if I do like them, I will probably have to religiously use them for a week. So for regular updates, I will put a little comment in the description box, just letting you know how I got on with the products and if I do like using them. Of course, if I did have to stop using any of them for whatever reason, then I will also let you know down below. But without rambling or going into any more detail about any of this stuff, let's get straight into the testing side of this video. We have now changed location. I am now in the bathroom, if it wasn't obvious already by the shower. We are now going to get testing the skincare. I literally cannot wait to get this makeup off of my face. So the first thing that I'm going to go in with is the Vitamin E Hot Cloth Cleanser. That much. And start working it into the skin. My god, that is so super cold and hydrating already. It's not hydrating, but you know where something's really cold and it makes your face feel really fresh, and that is even doing a really good job of getting all of my makeup off already. I'm not sure how it's going to do with the eyes. I may use the micellar water to take off the eye makeup, but for base makeup this is really good already. It smells absolutely amazing. It is scented, but it's not overpowering. Like, it's just a really mild light scent that you can smell. It's definitely not heavily perfumed like a lot of other cleansers are. But to take off the hot cloth, I am just going to use a regular muslin cloth. This is one that I already had. So I am just going to wet this with hot water. Takes a while to warm up. Now that this is damp with hot water, I'm then just going to run this along my face where I used the cleanser. A lot of makeup has already come off onto the hot cloth. My face feels so super hydrated, and my face has not gone red at all. It has gone red around the area where my spots are, but again, it doesn't feel as though it has irritated my skin, which is a very good thing. It has literally taken my eyebrows off with one sweep of the muslin cloth. That is so good. Normally I have to go over my eyebrows quite a few times. I feel like that has done. Obviously I've still left my eye makeup on because I am going to use the micellar water to remove my eye makeup, but in regards to base makeup, I think that hot cloth has literally taken all of my makeup off really well. Obviously we will test it out once I use the micellar water just to see what has been left on my skin, but so far I really like that, and it has actually added a bit of a glow to the skin. I'm not sure whether you can see that on camera, but I'm really impressed with that hot cloth so far, and I would definitely be continuing to use it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the micellar solution, and I'm just going to take a few drops of this onto a cotton pad. And then I am just going to sweep this over my eyes to get rid of the eye makeup and the mascara. Okay, so that has done such a good job of removing my eye makeup. What I am going to do is take another cotton pad and some more of the micellar water and just go around all of my face to see how much the hot cloth has removed my makeup and to see what is left over. With the micellar water as well, it still has not got an overpowering smell. It is fragranced or scented, should I say, but it is not overpowering. It does smell really good, and as well that micellar water feels so refreshing on the skin. It makes it feel really cool and just really hydrated. I do love that product as well. It has added a bit of a glow to the skin as well, which I'm really happy about, especially with my skin being really dry. If I can find any products that add glow to my skin, then I will 100% try them out. So I am very happy with this. It has caused a bit of redness above the eyebrows and around the nose area. I'm not sure if you can see that, but hopefully that will settle down. Hopefully I'm not talking a load of crap and you do actually know what I'm going on about. But that is what is left over when using the micellar water after the hot cloth. My skin does feel really fresh. It feels super hydrated and really cooled, like it's cooled down a lot. When I touch the skin, it feels really cold, but like in a fresh way, if that even makes any sense. I have no idea, but I think you all probably know what I'm trying to get at. I've got a hair on my lip. Then the next thing that I'm going to go in with is the Moisture Boost Facial Serum. But I am going to put one pump on each part of my face. It does feel a tad tingly, like I'm really not sure if it is meant to make my face tingle. It has added a bit of glow to the skin and has made it a bit luminous. I wouldn't say that it's made it any more hydrated or made any difference to the face, but if it is meant to just protect against sun damage, then it probably isn't going to make much of a difference visibly. But as I said, that is stinging my face a little bit, so I might try it one more time, and then if it does still sting the skin, then I may just not use that one. I have heard that skincare, if it does make your skin tingle, that's meant to be a good thing, but I personally don't like the feel of tingly skincare. I feel like it's not meant to be on the skin. But yeah, it has made like a shield on my face. It feels quite tacky, but in a nice way, like there's a mask. I feel like I am coming out in blotches. I'm not sure whether you can see that. Like I've got a blotch here and a blotch here. I've got like quite a big blotch there and around my nose. So I think I might stop using that because I feel like I am having a reaction to that serum. And so I might just get rid of that from the skincare and not use that at all from now onwards. I don't feel like it is doing anything to the skin, and I think I am having a reaction, which is great. But I will now go in with the moisturising day cream. This does have SPF 15 in it, which is of course really good against the sun. I'm just as well going to take pumps and, okay, maybe that was too much. Let's spread that out. But I do like a really wet hydrating moisturiser, which I mentioned previously, and I feel like this one's really thick and not that hydrating. I don't feel like it has added any more moisture into my skin at all. I'm not really a fan of this moisturiser at all. I don't really like it. It's quite thick, so you really have to try and rub it in the skin. It doesn't glide in really nicely or anything. I mean, it definitely has added a glow to the face. I don't know whether you can see that. But in regards to feeling really hydrated and moisturised, I don't feel that it has done that much to the skin in terms of moisturising it. And so I may just stick to my normal moisturiser. My face feels really like I've just applied a thick layer of paint to my face. I don't really like that moisturiser at all, so I may get rid of the serum and the moisturiser. I don't think they're that good in my opinion when it comes to this skincare range. And so the last thing that I'm going to apply is the Nourishing Eye Cream. This is the one that I have heard really good things about, especially from Mrs. Hinch. And I am just going to take a small pea-sized amount, and I'm lightly just going to put that under the eye. I am just going to dab it in because your under eye area is a really sensitive part of the face. So I am just going to lightly dab that underneath the eye. And that has made my under eyes feel quite hydrated, and I've got that cooling feeling back, the really fresh feeling. And so I do quite like this eye cream. It's not thick at all, it's quite lightweight under the eye, which is really good. And I feel like even on camera my under eye area looks really glowy. I don't know whether you can see that, but I can. Again, the scent is not overpowering at all. There is a slight scent, but it's a really, really nice scent. It reminds me of being on holiday. I do really, really like this eye cream. So in terms of the skincare range as a whole, I will definitely be continuing to use the Vitamin E Hot Cloth Cleanser. I absolutely love this and think it did an amazing job of taking off my makeup. I do quite like this. I will have to use it a few times to see if it will react with my skin, but hopefully it won't. So I will continue to use this and give this a few more goes and see if it is worth continuing to use. The serum and the moisturiser I don't think I will continue to use. My face just feels really irritated. It feels quite blotchy and my skin just doesn't feel nice after using these two products. I have got blotches and redness and it just feels really just not nice. I don't like them. So I probably will not continue to use the serum or the day cream. Of course you can try these out for yourself and see if they work for you. This is just my personal opinion, but for my skin, which is quite sensitive, these are not working for me at all. Even from the get-go I knew when putting it on my skin that these weren't going to work. So I may give these to a relative or a friend who would like to try them. Lauren, my best friend, she loves the vitamin E range, so I will probably give these two to her. And then the last product, the eye cream, I do really like. I would love to try this before putting on my makeup as well. I think this would be a really good under eye cream for before applying any foundation or concealer. So yeah, I do really like this product. It is really hydrating under the eyes and makes your under eye feel really refreshed. So yes, I would definitely continue to use this. So that was just an overview on all of the Superdrug Vitamin E skincare that I have tried. You'll have to tell me what you think down below, but I would 100% recommend that hot cloth. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I think it actually did a better job of taking off my makeup than the Liz Earle hot cloth, which is really surprising. And for only £3.50 you literally cannot go wrong with that. I would definitely highly recommend for you to try if you have not already. So I hope that you did enjoy me testing the Superdrug skincare. Of course, this is just my own personal opinion and my own thoughts relating to my skin and my skin type. These products may work better for you than they did for me, or they may work better for me than they did for you, if that even makes any sense. And if you have enjoyed me doing these testing videos, then please let me know down below. If you would like me to test anything else from a skincare brand or a makeup brand, then please also let me know. This was such a super fun video to film, and I'm very glad that I did it. I have wanted to try this skincare range for quite a long time, so I am very glad that I have done this video. So hopefully you have enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.